all of you beautiful people out there. My name is Majestic Muffin, and I am back. I am back home. It might sound very echoey in the recording. I'm not entirely sure because I'm in a more open space at the moment. But I am home, and the reason why you guys didn't get any videos this week except for today, which I know that's terrible on me. I'm sorry. But that's because I was moving in and like getting all my stuff situated. My stuff still isn't situated all the way, but I really wanted to record it because I missed it, and I bet you guys missed it too. So we are gonna finish Doki Doki Literature Club today. Yes, we're gonna get it done. And it's funny because I actually just recorded 11 minutes, and then my computer crashed. So that's fun. So we're gonna start at a clean slate. So let's go. Okay. Thanks for waiting patiently. Kaneki, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. 200 degrees? Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I just pop my mug with the tea in it, with like the water and the tea bag in it, in the microwave for a minute. I don't even use a kettle. I'm ghetto. I make ghetto tea. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Oh, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Yeah, after the events of last episode, she must be in a fantastic mood. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Oh, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Kaneki. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Yeah, only the four of us. Kaneki, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Huh? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have bad back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my big, gigantic personality. Yes, the personality. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Kaneki in to save the day. That's a first. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Yeet! I'm sorry. I retrieved the book from my bag. Oh, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. Always have a bag of small chocolate candies in your bag. You never know when you might need it. I take it, since it'll go with the tea. Okay. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Oh no, his little teenage heart can't take it. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Not the shoulder! Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Really? I would have never guessed. Thanks for telling us. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Well, okay. He's definitely a teenager. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. Jeez, always the nuisance. I briefly let go of the book, and yep, you know that? Okay, you can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Way to go. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, this is a really pretty shop. Look up. Oh, these are cute. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She only has 2 of them. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm was practically resting on top of my leg. Oh no. Well, in that case, Yuri's already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She said she doesn't want any! She simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. You completely can! I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Dude, just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. It's not as weird as that one time you came over to my house. And you know, that little escapade with the small little cut on my finger. Weirdo. So sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. The tea! Oh wait, does that mean he spilled the tea? Where's the music? Ma'am? My heart won't stop pounding, Kaneki. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Okay. That's a bit weird. Help. This is weird. It's time to share poems. Good lord. Thank you, Monica, for saving the day. I usually don't like you, but thank you. Jeez. Good lord, I cannot. I liked your last one better. Huh? Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, Gus. I noticed that you were spending a lot of time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Okay. Oh, we read this one already. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. But no, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby, or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Yes, thank you! I mean, I'm pretty sure she said this last time, but you know, preach. ×2. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as 2 of the girls in this very club whom I respectively won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing so you can leave now. Jeez, okay. Yeah, let's just go down the line. I don't really want to talk to Yuri after that whole thing went down. But let's go anyway. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Is it that bad? Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Kaneki. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this one so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Mom spaghetti. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Kaneki. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Okay. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Kaneki? I'm not being weird, right? This isn't weird. The other things you've done have been weird. I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Oh, good lord. Do I have to read all of this? Is it like... What? Okay. I mean, I guess, let's just read it. It might be important. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness. Gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. What? Okay, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks 1 second time. What is this? A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. What? A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Okay. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Okay, Wait, does that mean she stole my pen? How dare she? Kaneki, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts... Excuse me? Ma'am? Did you just go outright and say that as if it was a normal thing to do? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Okay. I mean, I've heard of that people do that because of that. It's something that you definitely shouldn't do, by the way. It might be even like a circle thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be too shy. Don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. Oh my gosh! And I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay. Okay, did we read this one before? I don't think we have. I think we have, but this one's weirder. Save me. The colors, they won't... Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating... Oh, I didn't mean to click out of that. I wasn't done. Ma'am? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself, I just spit all over the place. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Excuse me? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes? Happy thoughts, happy... Oh my gosh, dude! What? Was that Sayori? Well, obviously it was, because she's the only one that did that. So, as far as we know... I really wanted to record, you know? I wanted to have a fun day, but no. We're launched back into this depression. Put on your goggles, everyone. Let's go swimming. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Kaneki joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered as an official club. More members will mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves, like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never wanted to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Kaneki? I really wasn't paying attention, but sure. Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Kaneki to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Oof. Oh, the music's on. Look, Monika. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Kaneki joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Kaneki isn't even passionate about literature club in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Kaneki want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. So if it's up for me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Kaneki, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Kaneki is not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. Oh my gosh, my heart. Poor Natsuki. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki? Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Sit up! I wasn't expecting this! Help! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she... Oh, dude! Ma'am, please stop. I am done. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Kaneki? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. Are you not fazed by what just happened? I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Is her eye bleeding? Okay. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Can you not? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this club the best ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay? I look forward to it. Shall we go, Kaneki? Please don't take this the wrong... Okay, please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Kaneki before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Kaneki, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh, I thought the music was gone again. Is it? The background is getting darker, isn't it? I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. These are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! I'm confusion. Okay, I'm just gonna click on the same one. Wait, what? This one. Send help! Stuff is going down and I don't like it! Hi, Kaneki. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to... Ugh, is she really late again? And consider as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. Noteworthy? I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Kaneki just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Determination! Sorry. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and... right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel, but about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as you're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. Sorry. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Kaneki, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans for today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Kaneki is already engaged in a novel that we are reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika. Geez, Yuri. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands you the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. Okay, to my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Oh my gosh. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. If that's okay, you stay here. Oh no, is it gonna be like last episode? Put your hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. It is gonna be like last episode, isn't it? Max, I'm not ready. Max is my dog. Max, I'm not ready. I'm not. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Oh no. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Max, I'm scared. I'm scared. Is it gonna be like last time? Oh no, he doesn't know what I'm saying. He's a dog. Oh no, it's gonna be like last time, isn't it? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing? A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Urge the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh no. It happened again. Okay. That didn't happen last time. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been shown or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean... Okay, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. Oh my gosh. I'm sad. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Kaneki, is it just me or has M0NIKA acting a little off lately? You think Monica's been acting off? I mean, yeah, you guys all have been, but she's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like I'm stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. What's behind her? Is that M0NIKA? Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's creepy. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Kaneki. No, we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school, and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? This is creepy! It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And then we have the happy ending that I've been patiently waited for years now. Will you do that with... Well... This is... Why? It's so creepy! Let's just go down the line. This one's alright. Alright? Yeah, it's at least better than yesterday's. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we can all participate in. So, you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worrying about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends. I didn't read all that. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Kaneki? If you would just spend more time with M0NIKA, all your problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of M0NIKA from now on. Just M0NIKA. Just M0NIKA. Just M0NIKA. Just M0NIKA. Okay. What? Okay, let's go to Yuri next, I guess. Hi. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Kaneki, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Kaneki. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Here holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even, while reading it, I'll give myself paper cuts so What? So your skin oil enters my bloodstream? What? Excuse me, ma'am? What did I just read? You can have my poems too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Is that blood on it? I don't know what that says. So you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Ew! See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Are we not fazed by this? Don't say I didn't warn you, Kaneki. It doesn't... Yes? A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of laughing at something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Like even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Hun, it already happened. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Kaneki? Kaneki is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What? Your cupcakes? Please. Oh my gosh! Like you would- Oh my gosh. Like you would- No. All you care about now is dragging Kaneki around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Kaneki decide who to help instead of abusing her power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Hiccups. Just let Kaneki make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Kaneki, I know how bad you are up with these 2 by now. We can just... Natsuki... Oh my gosh! Shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. Okay, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Okay. It would probably take them off. Okay, we already... I'm not moving the mouse. My mouse is just moving to Monika. Oh my gosh, that's creepy! Okay, Monika it is, I guess. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Kaneki for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Kaneki away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Oh my gosh! It would be beneficial to your mental health. Oh my gosh. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Kaneki? Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Ew. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Kaneki, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Okay, sure. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Kaneki, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that... The pen was... Okay. Are you guys reading this too? Do you guys see that? Yeah? Do you see what this set of words say? Okay. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Kaneki. Okay. Do you accept my confession? No. What? Excuse me? What the hell? Gus, I'm not okay. That's the other dog. Oh my gosh! What if I had said yes? Would she still have killed herself? Oh my gosh. This game. Oh my gosh. Can I leave? Is this just gonna be it? Is this the end? What? Guys, send help. Oh my gosh, I cannot. This is still going. Okay, Guys, send help. I told you guys. I told you guys you were in for it. Where'd she get that? Where did she pull that from? By the way. Why am I not calling the ambulance? Why am I not calling somebody? This is just going. This is my life now. This is my life now. Yep. Just gonna stay like this forever. Yep. Yep, doodles. Yep. So how have you guys been? I've been great. Fantastic. I've been fantastic. Can I? Oh yeah, I can skip the audio. Or the stuff. It doesn't, it literally says those aren't words! What? Oh, is this like nighttime? Am I staying here all night? What the heck? Guys! I was not expecting this. I'm gonna tell you that right now. No, thank you. Or just, I did not mean to do that. Please keep skipping. Please keep skipping. Why am I just standing here? What does all this text mean? It's daytime. Hi. What the heck? It's so creepy. Okay, let's just keep skipping. Let's just keep skipping. How long is this gonna go on? Am I staying here the entire weekend? What? Do the janitors not come in here and see this or something and be like, oh, you know, this is fine. This is just like, you know, what regular teenagers do. Like what? Where is everyone? What the actual F? Yes, I said what the actual F. Oh my gosh. We're still going. She is very dead. I like how they changed like her, like everything about her as the days go on though. Cause like at first, you know, she was like, she just still had color in her face and now it's like drained. Same with her eyes and everything. Kinda sad though. I liked her for a little bit. Not as much as I liked Sayori, that's for sure. Liked Sayori the best. We're staying here another night. Yep. I'm glad they have the skip button because I completely forgot it was there too. That probably would have helped. This has been going on for like 4 minutes. You know, if I actually had time to edit and do stuff, I would cut most of this out. But you know, you guys are on the ride with me. We're going. Why haven't I moved? I'm so confused. Or not the parent? Are the parents like not wondering where their kids went? Just like, oh, where's Yuri? Oh, she's probably at that literature club. It's Sunday. Oh, you know Yuri. Like seriously. Is it Monday now? Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty. Yeah, did she. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Kaneki. Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here for the entire weekend, Kaneki? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. What? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove character Yuri deleted successfully. Remove Natsuki. Natsuki deleted successfully. What? I'm almost done. I just want to have Cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from tray and makes the cupcake. And tastes the cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Kaneki. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Kaneki. Or, do you actually go by PNHEA or something? That's my root for literally everything that I use? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Excuse me? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I haven't told you right on the game's downloads page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little bit more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself, yeah. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Kaneki? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Kaneki. No, it's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. Well, that's rude. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Kaneki. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Kaneki. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. Yay. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad when that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Kaneki, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Aren't they all? Aren't they all? Everyone is in love with me, apparently. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Kaneki, will you go out with me? I guess so. Since there's no other option. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Kaneki. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Kaneki. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Okay. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. I said we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay, okay, so, and she said, in order to delete Yuri and Natsuki, she had to go into game files and just delete them. So, do I have to do that with her? Hi again, Kaneki. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Kaneki, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I found my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written about have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together again. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are we ready to spend our eternity together, Kaneki? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go delete her character file. Okay. I mean, I deleted her file. Ah, there it is. What's happening? Kaneki, what's happening to me? It hurts so much. Help me! Please hurry and help me. M0NIKA does not exist. Oof. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? Yes? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Kaneki. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. No. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Sorry, I had to. So, like, I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in, a world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Gonna say anything else. I've made up my mind. Kaneki? I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Hello? Yes? Oh my gosh! New game? Is it just starting over just without Monika? Yeah. Hey, Kaneki! Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again. Kaneki, are you proud of me? Huh? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing this for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. I love to see her again, all happy and adorable. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kaneki, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense of that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Are you gonna join your club? Is she the president? School's days are ordinary ever, and before I know it, it's gone and impact the gathering of my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. Walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Kaneki? Well, what are you doing here? Well, I just... Huh? I glance around the room. Huh? Oh, so you're that Kaneki that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kaneki. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you. But working? Kaneki, don't tell me. That's right! The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Oh, so are we just exiting Monika since I deleted her? Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah, yay! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Good lord. Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can officially be an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Oh my gosh, my girls! All back together again. Sorry, Monika. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wraps tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little pets. Whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing! Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers. Yep. Natsuki's quiet. Yeah. Are we just starting the game over? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot. We keep a whole tea set in the classroom? We have went over this, Kaneki. Jeez. After all, doesn't a hot cup of... Oh, that is not her voice. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri? That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, yeah, we don't read. Yeah, she perks up. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. Well, let's see. Yep. With deep, complex fantasy worlds, telling good stories, Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! This is new. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Kaneki wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Won't you agree, Kaneki? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps up. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit more, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. So she is the President! Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something. Well, that would make the 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. Yeah, Yuri. It's kind of purple. Purple? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you did this for me, Yuri. You can trust to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Oh, look at my girls getting back together! If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sarah, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Aw. They started cleaning up food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Kaneki. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, say, right? Aw, Kaneki. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Oh, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting the club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. The music stopped. Hey, Kaneki. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right, I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Kaneki. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever? No. Okay. Huh? What's I won't let you hurt him. Who? I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Kaneki. Goodbye, Literature Club. Excuse me?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me.
What?
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and
Is that Monika?
and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Playing audio. Okay. Is she gonna sing for us?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Oh, it sounds adorable.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
Okay.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Aww. Guys, this was a really good game. It was so... it was wholesome, most of it. Oh my gosh, this was so good!
Everybody a fun assignment to do today.
Good job, guys. I'm so proud. Wait, remove images.
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Okay.
When I can't even read my own feelings,
You guys also, I don't know if I said this before, but you guys can play this game for yourselves. It is free on Steam. So, if you wanted to go a different route, if you wanted to go a different route, then you... Oh wait, we didn't see that photo. Oh, it was black and white, does that mean... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, so if you want to try a different route, then yeah, you guys can play it for yourself on Steam. This was such a good game. We're gonna wait until the credits are done. Oh, my girls! My girls! Look how cute they are, just jumping around.
How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heart?
Yep, got that. Special thanks to Monica and Connie.
In your reality,
Hmm.
in your reality, if I don't know how to love.
Okay. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued. Stop it! It continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Okay. Okay, well, oh, guys, I can't. This was such a good game. Like I said during the credits, you can play it for yourself on Steam. It is for free. And so, yeah, thank you for coming on this journey with me, this very long journey. I knew I was going to finish this today. I didn't know it would take an hour and 16 minutes to finish. But, man, I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys liked the series. So, like if you liked it, subscribe if you feel like it, and I will see all of you beautiful people in the next video. Bye!